we're cooking up a delicious seafood dish with the Thompson Hotel in downtown Seattle. Their restaurant is called Conversation, and their executive chef, Chris Ingmire, joins me now. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it.
Oh my goodness. So what are we making this morning?
So one of the dishes we have coming up on the Valentine's menu is a seared scallop dish. We're going to serve it with some fragolisarda, some sea beans, and a little truffle cream sauce on top.
Okay, how do we get the seared scallops going in the pan?
So we start with oil. Normally you always add salt, but as you're going to see, the sea beans are so salty just because they're grown on the Thailands by the coast. You're not going to need to add any extra salt to this dish at all.
Okay, interesting. And I mean, I guess I'm kind of embarrassed to say I never knew what a sea bean was. It's not looking like a bean.
It's not. It's actually a succulent is the family it comes from. And it's just a nice tender succulent that can either be eaten raw or you can blanch it and just have a little more crunch to it. It's similar to a green bean or asparagus.
Okay,
yes,
nice.
Yes.
And with your scallops, this is amazing living in the Pacific Northwest
It is.
all of this.
The seafood options we have here is you can't beat it. So it's really great.
Amazing. Okay, when we're searing, what do people need to know about when we're doing something like this?
You want to make sure your scallops are always really dry.
Oh.
In normal instances, you hit it with salt right before it goes in the pan. But again, if you're going to add something really salty to it, maybe hold back a little bit because you're going to get the flavor with the other ingredients you have in there. Hot pan and patience, right? You got to just let it do its thing.
Something we all should work on,
I know.
I guess.
You just got to wait.
Okay, so we're not messing and looking at it the whole time or pressing it down.
And then once we flip it, we're going to add a little butter to it. And it shouldn't take but more than a few minutes.
Okay, and what do we put down? Like, what do you have over here? What are we pairing the dish with?
So we made a creamy fragolisarda, which is a Israeli couscous.
Yum.
So you add lots of herbs, cream, garlic to it.
That looks delicious.
Yep, you want to cook it, and then last second, you're going to add all your herbs to it.
Is this something that you always have on the menu, or it's just for your
special? This is just for Valentine's Day right now. Absolutely. So we're excited for it. We have a really great team that works hard on getting creative on stuff, and we really like to have fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what are some of your other favorite, dishes on the menu that's year-round that people can
we have
grab?
a prime.
Those look good.
We have a prime rib dip that is one of our top sellers. Half chicken is always another great one. And we have a really good fried chicken sandwich on there.
Ooh, okay.
So now I'm going to add a little butter to
that
it.
Sear looks nice. Yeah, all the butter.
Exactly.
I say keep the butter coming.
That's a secret you keep in the kitchen, right? We don't really tell you how much we cook with.
It's true. Well, that's what I always wonder. I'm like, how can this always just taste? I mean, obviously you're an amazing chef, but the butter, okay?
Yes.
Don't be afraid of it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then you're just cooking and waiting for the butter to all kind of incorporate in that?
Exactly. Again, you probably can baste it a little bit. I'm sure you've seen chefs do that before.
Yeah.
Get that in there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And what else did you bring too? I'm eyeing this cheesecake over here. Is that something that's always?
Yes. So on our normal menu that we have every night, we have a New York style cheesecake. We do a graham cracker crust, strawberry sauce, and some fresh berries on there.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste test all these things. What's the vibe too for someone that hasn't been to Conversation and just Thompson Hotel?
So really, being in the heart of downtown, we love the tourists that come through, but we pride ourselves on being like a neighborhood restaurant, right? We want people to come in for a drink or a snack, appetizers. It's just a very mellow, casual dining experience.
Oh, nice. Yes. It's such a stunning venue.
Yes.
Okay, how are we doing on the...
So they're almost ready.
Okay.
So if you want to garnish some of the sea beans around the fragolisarda.
Okay, something like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yep.
Don't be shy with the sea beans. I still can't believe I've never tried it. I'm very intrigued.
You are going to be delighted when you taste those.
Yes. They do look like a green bean or like a little mini asparagus, to your point. Okay.
So now we are there.
We're cooking with gas.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So we'll put two of them on there. And we have a truffle cream sauce that we put into a ISI gun, give it a little extra oomph to it.
Oh, yes.
And there you go.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dive in.
Yes, please.
Yum, yum, yum. And where does this passion come from with cooking for you? Have you always loved to cook?
I have, I love to eat, so it's
Who
one.
doesn't?
I know. It's just really, it's fun. It's always trying new things, and it's really about who getting a good team around you, right? That inspires you to try things, fail, and just keep going. It's great.
Well, this is amazing. The truffle cream is fabulous. What is in that again, or is it a secret that you don't really want to share? Because that is fantastic.
Just like butter, there's a lot of cream, milk. We got some Parmesan cheese in there and some truffles in there.
Oh, and talk to me about the local fresh ingredients that you guys use. Not only, obviously, I'm sure the seafood, but what else do you want people to know?
We try and use local purveyors, right? Like the truffles we have coming from a great small company. We're always looking to see what's coming in season, what can we get here, and just keep it fresh and local.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to visit you all again. You guys always do amazing things, and this dish was fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you so much.
The New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.